place where artists and audio designers can collaborate and earn money. And, first, a little background to the project. We have 4 team members, 3 students and 1 graduate, all originating from TKK. We have experience in programming, user interface design, usability in sales and marketing, and the group also possesses a significant experience in audio production, including music and audio design. And the idea behind Futuuns has actually emerged from the team's own needs. Okay, so a bit more in detail. So we're building a web service where artists and designers can manage their audio productions online. With our tools, they can collaborate with ease in a safe way. And Futuuns is a great place for finding new affiliates and working your audio production further with the help of the community. And on top of this, we're moving and creating new and interesting business opportunities for the designers. And Futuuns today, we're at the 3rd round of Tuli funding. You can find more information on that on the Tuli page. We're in alpha phase and working towards starting a private beta. So we're working towards user-driven development. And we're at the moment recruiting beta testers for that in our website. And we're planning a launch to the first half of the year 2018. And the Silicon Valley trip for us was a great opportunity for networking opportunities, not just with local businesses and people, but just the fact that we had over 30 young, enthusiastic entrepreneurs from Finland was an valuable resource. And to get an introduction to the Silicon Valley ecosystem, to get to know how business is done there, and really for us to learn what's happening in the audio industry in the USA, especially concerning digital services. And we also kept an eye out for possible future partners. And the trip itself had a rich program organized by Aaltoes. You saw something of that already. Some interesting picks for us, for example, FailCon, that was a full-day conference built around failure in entrepreneurship. So they had guest speakers who were successful entrepreneurs, and they were talking about their failures in their past projects. And those are we got really good notes on how not to do things. And then, of course, VC meetings, we got a good idea on how the business is run there. And if you want to get some funding over there, we were introduced to the system. And then just networking opportunities from students in Stanford University to local Finnish entrepreneurs. And we were active with our own project there, and here are some highlights. We got the chance to meet a local audio industry influencer called Brian Chisk. Brian really knows who is who in audio industry in the Valley, and he has his hands in many projects. He's, for example, the founder of San Francisco Music Tech Summit, which is the biggest happening gathering of audio industry people in San Francisco. And he really gave us valuable feedback to our service, and also gave us a unique insight on what's happening in the audio industry in the Valley. And he also guided us forward to important, interesting people to us. And one of these things was an event called Musica Tectonica. That's invite-only event, but through Brian, we got an introduction to David, and we got into the event. And it was really an interesting place for us. It was full of people from the audio industry, from Grammy winners to PR people and artist relations people. And we really got some great contacts and some great feedback to our service. And it was really motivating to see people from the audio industry to get excited from our idea. Just to get someone like David to actually start pitching the idea forward. Like, you know, these guys are from Finland, you got to hear what they're doing. And that was really motivating us and so on. We also met with Jason Aiken from 99 Designs. They have a web service for graphical designers, and we got to hear their story on how to create an active designer community. And we got some valuable advice from him as well. And there were a lot of takeaways for us from the trip. We got some great new contacts. We learned and understand now the ecosystem in Silicon Valley better. We got great practical tips and best practices for entrepreneurship, and really a good view on what's happening